Zootopia 2 is coming out on November 26th. So you know I had to draw another Zootopia character in today's video. So I decided it would be fitting to do Nick Wilde in 4 crazy art styles. But first things first, I have to split the page into 4 equal quadrants. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to start off with this first quadrant, and we're going to make this the cartoon effect. This quadrant's going to be purely making it look like it's Nick Wilde from the show, just animated, having some basic highlights and some basic shadows. But make sure to stay to the end, because I'm going to be turning Nick Wilde into Mr. Big. But that's not all. There's another surprise. But anyways, let's finish off this first quadrant. And while I do that, I want to tell you why Nick Wilde is my favorite character. I think it's a no-brainer why I like Nick Wilde, especially with his name being Nick. I mean, come on, that is my name. Secondly, I love his personality and how his personality totally flipped throughout the whole movie. Lastly, I just love the color scheme, orange and green. Now that we're done with that, let's move to part 2, which is going to be another one of my favorite styles, and that's going to be the wood effect. Now, I've been drawing the wood effect for a very long time now, and there's a few things that I learned. So for the light colors on Nick Wilde, like his earlobes and his snout, they're very light tones of a tan. Now I need to make that look like a very light tan wood color. And then for the darker colors like his orange or the green, I'm going to do those darker shades of brown to kind of make it look like a bark or a dark spruce wood. Once you get all that, you're going to want to add in the highlights and the shadows using various different shades of brown. You know that you did it right when your whole page is covered in just tans and brown. It's simple, it's super easy, and you guys kill it when you send me fan art and I get to see your guys' wood styles. So good job. But that's not it. My favorite part about doing the wood effect is adding in all the small, tedious details. All of the lines that give it the texture of wood. It's my favorite part, because if I didn't add those, it wouldn't quite look like the wood effect. But now that we're done, let's move on to part 3, which is going to be my personal style that I created, which is called the notebook style. Now with this style, I'm literally trying to replicate a notebook page. And then I can't forget to add the little red line on the left side. But that's it. Now it looks like a notebook page. Now all I gotta do left is outline. And ta-da, now it looks like it's a sketch on a notebook. It's so clean. Let's move on to the last part. Like I said, it's a surprise. I did tell you I'm drawing Mr. Big, but I'm gonna be doing his wedding suit. So now think of Nick Wilde wearing that pink wedding suit. I loved Mr. Big's wedding suit, that pink and the brown. It went together so nicely. And this style was brought up to me by my wife. She gave me this idea, which honestly, I thought it was brilliant. But while I sit here and finish this style, I want to know, what do you guys want to see me draw next? And I want to do some Zootopia content. So pick a character from the new movie, Zootopia 2, and I want to draw it. Now the character that stands out the most is the brand new blue snake. I don't know his name yet, but he's on the cover. You see him in the trailers. And it's weird because snakes weren't allowed in Zootopia. So I think it would be fitting to do the snake next. But you guys let me know, because I have a few other cool ideas like drawing the polar bear or the jaguar. But look, we're all done. Wait, no, I still have one thing left, and that's to re-outline all these quadrant lines so that it looks professional and done. Oh, and one last thing. Let's sign it to make it official. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I love you, and I hope you guys have a good day. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video and turn the notifications on. Bye!